welcome back to Bree and Dev Adventures. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 super easy, or most of them are easy, updo hairstyles. So yeah, I haven't done a hairstyle video in such a long time, so I thought it would be super fun today to just film this video since I don't have that much time to film today. But yeah, and also just a quick side note, if you're wondering like what I'm wearing a bathing suit right now because I'm gonna go to the pool later on today, and I think I did that in one of my other hairstyles videos. So yeah, please excuse this top. Kind of looks weird, but it is a bathing suit top. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right on into these 5 hairstyles. So I generally like to start with the easiest hairstyles and then go on to the hardest. So right now I'm going to show you guys how to do my classic messy bun hairstyle. You can see me wearing this hairstyle in a bunch of my videos when I just don't have much time to do my hair or I don't know what to do with my hair. So the first thing you're going to want to do, and by the way, you're going to need 1 hair tie for this, and you can use a scrunchie if you'd like, and you're also going to need a brush. So you can make this as messy as you want, but the first thing you're going to want to do is, well, if you're like me, I like to flip my head over so I can get all of my hair on the right side. Just kind of, you know, get all of your hair on top of your head. And I love to make this messy bun like on the very top of my head. I know some people like to put it more back, or yeah, it's really just your choice. But now all you're gonna do is just start to brush your hair. If you know how to do a ponytail, this is basically what you have to do for a ponytail. You also want to make sure you brush your hair before you flip your hair over, because that'll just make it a whole lot easier. And now just grab your hair tie and start to kind of put it through your hair as if you're doing a ponytail. I'll do it kind of slow for you guys. And then instead of pulling all the hair through on this second one, just pull about half of it through. So now you have this like little bun thing on your head. And if your hair tie is super loose, you could do it like 2 times and then pull it halfway through. But I usually just like to do mine 1 time. And then all you have to do is just kind of fan it out. That's basically it. It looks different every single day. And then I like to usually just pull out 2 little tendrils of hair, I guess, like this. And then if you want, you can also pull out like 2 here, but I usually don't do that because this is like an out of my face hairstyle that I usually like to do. But yeah, that is basically it for this hairstyle. It takes literally 15 seconds. Now here's the full spin of this hairstyle. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's move on to the second one. Alright, so the next hairstyle we're going to do is the rope twist ponytail, and that's what I like to call it. I also have all of these hairstyles written down just so I can remember which ones I'm gonna do. So yeah, this one I actually did a video on how to do rope twist braids, so if you like this whole rope twist kind of style, make sure to go check out that video after this one. But basically we're just gonna start the same way we did with the bun. Just kind of brush your hair up into this ponytail. Instead of putting it like on the top of my head, I tried this out once and I think it definitely looks better when it's like in the middle of your head. So kind of like that, but this is definitely up to you. You can do whatever you'd like. And since I have a pretty big forehead, I'm just gonna pull out 2 little strands of hair here just to kind of frame my face a little bit better. So okay, so here are my 2 strands of hair that I just pulled out. Just leave them in the front of your face. You don't have to do them if you don't like. But now what you want to do, once you have your ponytail in the middle of your head, just go ahead, grab a ponytail holder or hair tie and just tie that. And I'm going to tie this one 3 times just to make sure it is super secure. But basically, now what you want to do is take your ponytail and split it into 2 sections, because you want to have both sections to be able to make your little rope twist. And now what you're going to do is take this section and this section and turn them both. And keep in mind, you want to do both of them and turn them away from your head. So this way, like away from the back of your head. And then twist them together. So I'm putting my right one underneath my left one. And now grab them again and do the same thing. Just twist them both away from the back of your head. And then put them together grab them again, twist them away from the back of your head, together, just grab them again and twist them away from the back of your head. And all you want to do is just keep repeating that process. Basically, that's the only thing, until you run out of hair. And now once you are out of hair and this is your twist, it might look a little bit messy at first, but don't worry. All you want to do is just go ahead and tie that super tight, the end of it, together. And now here is your twisted rope ponytail. It comes out different every time. This time it kind of came out a little bit weird because I think I twisted this one too loose, but it does come out a tiny bit. And if it isn't looking like this, that means you're doing something wrong. So after you have it all completed, all you want to do is just kind of fan it out a little bit if you like. And that is your finished hairstyle of this hairstyle. Super cute. I really like it. I don't really wear this one often because it does take a little bit of time, but I really like it. The third hairstyle is probably the second easiest, but I didn't want to do like 2 buns back to back. So this one is going to be an easy low bun hairstyle, except this isn't just like a typical low bun. This one, in my opinion, is like super better than the typical low bun because it's super easy for one, and also doesn't like get the back of your neck super hot and sweaty on like a hot summer day. So yeah, all you want to do to start off with is, of course, brush your hair if you'd like, and then you just want to scoop all of your hair to the back of your head. First of all, take your hair tie, grab your hair, pull it all the way through like this. And instead of pulling it all the way through, like your hair all the way through, you want to stop about here, but you still have a little bit of hair left. And now you want to twist your hand through the hair tie like this, but then twist it the other way around. And then grab onto the hair, and with your other hand, take the hair tie and pull it through. So I'm going to do it a little bit faster this time. It's usually turns out better when you do it a little bit faster. So again, I'm just going to turn it around like this and then pull it through. Alright, I think it turned out a lot better that time. That is what it looks like. Here is the full spin of this completed hairstyle. So yeah, hopefully it turned out well. Like, I can't really see the back of my head, but trust me guys, this one turns out literally amazing if you do it a couple of times. Alrighty guys, so for the next hairstyle we are going to be doing Milkmaid Braids, and I saw this hairstyle on YouTube and I just thought it was super cool. I don't think I've ever worn it for a full day, but I'm definitely excited to show you guys how to do this one. So all you want to do is take your hair down, and basically the first thing we're going to do is braid our hair. So split it into 2 sections, and if you want to use like a comb or something to do the middle part all the way down, you can definitely do that. You're going to be needing 2 hair ties for this hairstyle. So with one side of my hair, just to get it out of the way, I'm just going to tie it like that just to get it out of the way. And now you're going to have this side to work with. So first I'm going to just start off by brushing this side out, and we're just basically going to start off by doing 2 normal braids. So first all you want to do is split your hair into 3 sections. So after you split your hair into 3 equal parts, so just take that and make it go under the middle section. If you don't know how to braid, this is how to braid. And then just go ahead and take your bottom section, put it underneath the middle section, and basically keep doing that. So take this section on top, put it underneath the middle one, and just keep things pretty tight for this hairstyle. And then you want to take the bottom section, put it underneath the middle one again, top underneath the middle, then bottom underneath the middle, all the way down until you have pretty much no hair left to braid in. Alrighty guys, so now once you have both of your braids, and yes, you do need to do the same exact thing on this side as the other side, just go ahead and tie the ends and leave about this much hair left. And yeah, so now you have both of your braids here, and the next thing I'm going to do is kind of fan it out. You don't need to do this, but it does make the hairstyle look a lot prettier in my opinion, because the braids are just bigger. So just with like any braided hairstyle, just go ahead and grab the really ends of each little individual braided piece and just kind of pull them out. So you can either use bobby pins to keep these braids up on your head, or you can use these clips like I'm going to use, because I'm not a big fan of bobby pins. I feel like they never work for me. And yeah, so these are just the clips that I'm going to be using, and I made sure that they were kind of the same color as my hair so that they don't stick out too much. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off by laying one of the braids on top of my head like this, and now with my clips or bobby pins, I'm just going to kind of pin this hair to my head. And now I'm going to lay my second braid kind of crisscrossed over the first braid like that. And I like to do it crisscrossed just so it kind of hides it a tiny bit, and you can kind of tuck this braid underneath the other one if you want. And I'm going to use my second bobby pin or clip. Sorry that it keeps blurring. And I'm just going to kind of tuck that into the other braid like that. And now I'm just going to secure it underneath the braid like so. So yeah, now this is what the braids look like. I know that the hair tie is showing, but if you just want to fan out the braids a little bit more, that'll definitely hide the hair tie, and then it'll look super good. You can even put like a pretty hair piece in your hair or something like that, but just minus this little thing. I can even like tuck it into the other braid a little bit more maybe. I think this looks super cute. I love it. I love it, and I'll definitely be wearing this one in more videos, I feel like. So yeah, here's the full spin. I think I definitely like the front more than the back, but both are pretty. So yeah, here's this hairstyle, and now we're going to move on to the final hairstyle. Alrighty, so for the final hairstyle, this one is probably the hardest out of all of these because it does involve a Dutch braid, so you're going to know or be able to know how to do a Dutch braid. And just in case you don't worry, I got you. I'm going to show you exactly how to do the Dutch braid. So the first thing you're going to want to do is kind of section off a top part of your hair like this much, as if you're going to do like a half up, half down hairstyle. Just go ahead and section off your hair, and then all you want to do is just tie that just to keep it out of the way. Now you're going to go ahead and tie the rest of your hair in the back just into a ponytail, like a low one, just to get it out of the way so you don't incorporate any of that hair into the top part. Now I'm going to start off by getting 3 sections of hair, because for a Dutch braid you need 3 sections to start off the braid. So yeah, now I have my 3 sections of hair, and all I'm going to do is cross, just like the other hairstyle, cross the one on the left under the middle and the right under the middle, just like a braid. And once you've done that, you're going to take your right side, grab more hair, just a tiny bit more hair, then incorporate it into the right strand, tuck it underneath the middle one, and then you're going to repeat that with the left side. Grab more hair, incorporate it into that strand, and then go under the middle. And you're just going to keep doing that. And now once you are completely out of hair on top, the part that you sectioned off, the next step is to just keep braiding them into a braid. So I'm just going to go ahead and just continue this braid. So now once I have most of my hair on top braided, and I don't want to keep that braid, the next step is to go ahead and let down all of the rest of your hair. And now we're going to incorporate this into a ponytail. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tie my little braid here just to make sure that nothing comes out. I'm going to scoop it up and try to make it a little bit high. Once you have all of your hair scooped up to the way you want and the length, now you're just going to go ahead and add your braid right into it. And now I'm going to just take my braid out, And just like that, I'm going to tie everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull out everything just to kind of accentuate the braid. This is what it looks like. I really like it. I think it is super cool. Definitely one to do. You can just dress it up or do whatever you want with it and pull out as much as you'd like. But yeah, I really like this one, and I think it would look super cute with like a scrunchie or something. And this is what the braid looks like with the ponytail. I really love it. Again, you can pull out hairs on the front if you'd like, or on either side. But this is the final spin of this hairstyle. Alrighty guys, so that was about it, and those are all of the 5 easy updo hairstyles. Alrighty guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video of 5 easy updo hairstyles that you can just do whenever you'd like. So if you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel to see more fun videos like this one. And once you've done that, click that little notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And you can also comment down below any video suggestions or anything you want. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!